out here doing missions. Now the guy's gonna spawn. He's over here. Now I wanna fly down. I'm strafing right now. Slow and field. Using my tackle modules on him. Slowed him down to a crawl. And he's a goner. Okay. Now as soon as that all happened, I just go invisible. Now I could take on the whole crowd, but I'm just gonna go return to hangar. That's pretty easy. Now, the reason I went invisible there at the end, I don't want to tangle with those guys. If you die in open space, it costs, repair costs. I'd have to repair my guy, and I would end up losing credits up here. I don't want to lose credits, so I don't want to risk myself dying. Okay. Well, let's see. That's about all I have for this time. Let me show you real quick. Achievements. Something a lot of new people don't realize is achievements is a pretty interesting little area of the game. You can click on here and you can do all these things, and there's a whole bunch of them. You got to just read them. There's open space achievements, great achievements. Read through here, do these achievements. It's fun. Okay, there are leaderboards in here. These are the weekly ones. If you're new, it's going to be hard to do any of those. You can do pilots. Look at any pilots. Corporations. That's pretty interesting. I always like looking at how the corporations do. And there's our Corp, Art of War, first place in PvP. PvE reading. This is corp wide, and that number would. This goes down 1% per hour. So it's pretty interesting there. And medals. You get these little medals. In medals aren't important in the grand scheme of things, but some of these medals, it's going to make you get them. It's going to make you get these medals when you do the events. It's the campaign. When you do campaigns, you get higher in the campaigns. It's going to make you get medals. So you're going to go, well, how do you get a medal? You click up achievement, you click on a medal. You got to search through here. They don't make it easy for you. You got to look it up. It'll tell you, okay, I think there is a beacon capture medal, all mine. I think it makes you capture, I think it makes you get one of these. Multi-kill medals, it probably makes you get some of those. So anyway, that's how you get those. The last thing I want to show you is how to join a corp. A lot of people, you could go down here to English corp, chat or whatever you chat you're in. Say, hey, is there any corp available? That's not a bad way to do it. But a little easier way, you click up here in the top right. It's going to give you a list of all the corps. Here's Faith Corp. Here's my corp, Art of War. And you can tell, okay, these are obviously Russian corps. These English writing, Russian writing. Some people don't understand this. And you'll see I wrote in our description, it says mouse here for more. If you click over the word here, it'll elaborate. See, but then if I hold the mouse up here, it doesn't. I don't know why it is. It's just silly. Here, so then a lot of times I have this big old message written, but people can't read it because they're just mousing up here. Okay, so I put this little stupid mouse here for more, and people are like, oh, hey, well, there's more information there. Now here to apply to Art of War is really easy. Two-step process for applying to Art of War. Click Message Corporation CEO. That's this little button here. Write to Corporation CEO. That's to me. You would just write, yeah, you have to put something here, and then you have to do, I'm 18 years old, and that would be good enough. Okay, you just got to tell me you're 18, and if you say you're 18, we're going to believe you. Okay, you do that first. The second part is select Art of War and click Join. Now the second I do that, it's going to send an application. Okay, send an application to this corporation. Now, when I get back in my other account, I would see that application. Okay, so I'm going to cancel the application. So you can also right-click it. So clicking, clicking it, clicking that, clicking join. I send an application. If I want to undo it, I right-click, cancel. Okay. Now, if you want to know, Faith is a good corp, not a bad corp. I get along with them well. AoWAR, I strongly suggest you join ours unless you're not 18. I don't know a lot of these Russian corps, so I can't really give you any advice on that. This Flim Corp, if you're a European, I like Flim Corp. Get along well with them. They're a real good corp to join. So, if you're an English-speaking person, I would suggest first you join our corp, of course. If you don't join ours, I would say join Flim. If you're European, they're international as well as us. But Flim's a good corp. They're kind of a newer corp, but I think they're well run and they're a good corp. And then third of all, I would suggest you join Faith. They're kind of not as active in corp chat is Flim or Art of War, but they're not a bad corp as well. And then once you get down below that, you're going to get into kind of the smaller corps. Nothing wrong with joining some of those. If you can find an English-speaking one, might be difficult. But anyway, that's all I have. So I'll try to make a third video coming up one of these days. If I come up with another idea about making a video, I'll do another video. But anyway, have fun. Good luck. Feel free to message me in game anytime. And that's it. I'm out.